Here we go then. Can United win the Community Shield outright for a record 12th time? It really is a glorious afternoon in London. Bakingly hot, and I think that is going to take its toll on the players this afternoon.
Yeah, it certainly is. And I think the first foul against Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't think it was the last one on him.
The last Charity Shield to be played here at Wembley was also United against Chelsea in the year 2000. It didn't go so well for United that day, lost 2-0, and Roy Keane was sent off in that match. I hope for better today. O'Shea, she's not on that. Cole.
Yeah, complaining about being fouled. I think he was handled as well by Wes Brown, the same way as he done earlier on to Rooney.
I'm not happy about that, Ashley Cole. Again, missed a lot last season through injury, and there's John Terry, who's going to miss possibly the first month or so of the season, which is a massive blow for Chelsea. He's a sort of, he's the real leader on the field.
You said that charismatic character he is for them. He's a tremendous player for them.
Wright Phillips, good tricky play from Wright Phillips, but ever a good job there. He can be a real box of tricks, Wright Phillips, but he struggled to live up to that £21 million price tag.
I think just there must be a lot of water in the pitch down that part, because Mikel Silvestre lost his footing.
They were heavily watering the pitch for the match. Sir Alex wasn't too happy about the pitch for the FA Cup final. Now Ronaldo switched to the left-hand side. Acres of space ahead of him. Still he goes on. Oh, she's up through to the far post. Giggs! Terrific save. Ryan Giggs was coming in. We thought the net was going to bulge, but Petr Cech had something to say about that.
He just loses control here at the end of it. He tries to go into a crowd of players and it runs away from him. But it runs straight through to Ryan Giggs. And he doesn't hit it as clean as you would like, but still it's a good save by the goalkeeper. Yep, tremendous save. Don't care how you stop it as long as you stop it.
It's taken 20 minutes, but that's the first real attacking effort of note from either side. Giggs to Rooney. Oh, got that one wrong.
You've not been watching Paul Scholes enough, Wayne. You've got to watch Paul Scholes a few more times. Teach you how to hit them.
Obviously something they worked on in the training, but just didn't quite get the connection right there. But better for Manchester United. Giggs with the best moment so far, denied by Cech, who was down very quickly. Of course, it was on Ryan's right foot, slightly weaker right foot.
Yeah, but it's the only chance so far of the game that was sort of half clear cut, and it was just a ball that rebounded off Cristiano Ronaldo's knee. Just nothing made, but for a bit of fortune. Good save, goalkeeper.
Giggs again. A real spring in his step here. Space for Carrick.
Oh, did he catch the goalkeeper wrong-footed there?
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo was on the outside of Carrick and was screaming for the ball to be played to him, but you can understand why Carrick...
Oh, well, he's right in the middle of the goal, why not? But the goalkeeper's not seen that. I think it was one of the Chelsea players just blinded him. Oh, dear me. That's far away.
I understand why he went for that, despite Ronaldo being in a good position on the outside of him.
Let's wait, be careful, Wayne. Oh, referee, dear me, he's gone down very easily there, Frank Lampard.
It's fair to say Wayne Rooney doesn't agree with that decision. United and Arsenal have won this competition the most times, 11 times. United have shared it 4 times.
Owen Hargreaves there wishing he was on the pitch, talking to young Johnny Evans.
Anderson is also here.
Yeah, he's right beside him, Anderson, he's right hand side.
Lampard takes it deep, looking for Malouda, calls for Carvalho. A second opportunity here, Carvalho. Evra is in like a flash. Well,
he's looking for the corner kick, which he didn't get.
0-0, 20 minutes left in the first half. That's Ryan Giggs' effort, well saved by Petr Cech from Ronaldo's pass. Without question, the closest any team has come to breaking the deadlock here. Johnson, Wright Phillips. Well cleared though. Cole. Back to Johnson again.
You'll need to be careful, Mikel. You'll have to be careful. That's your second foul.
I'm not sure if there was that much in it, but it was a foul, and Johnson went down. But here's an opportunity for Florent Malouda, the new signing, the Frenchman, to swing one in with his left foot. Not too many players forward for Chelsea, in fairness. Flicked on towards that far post and just wide. Oh,
Obi Mikel, if he gets a touch, it's in the back of the net. It's SAN onto Obi Mikel, and if he gets a touch, Mikel, that's in the net, but thankfully he didn't.
Oh, Chelsea.
It's certainly Chelsea's best chance of the game so far. Dangerous balls then when you swing them in with your left foot. See Ryan Giggs do it so often. Dangerous balls on them, very difficult to defend.
Here's Rooney.
Good football by United. There's something out of it.
Is he going to try it? A shot? No. Great ball to Ronaldo. Low across the far post. And Leicester coming in, just couldn't reach it. Oh, so close.
Johnson just puts him off, maybe possibly as well, but the ball in from Cristiano. He has to play it at pace, because if he plays a slow ball in, somebody will get a touch. It's just too quick for Mikel Silvestre. Just that little bit too quick.
United lose possession. There's Obi Mikel. Well read. O'Shea. Rooney, blue shirts all around it. Takes the direct route and is taken down by Tal Ben
He's had enough, the referee.
And the book, I think, is coming out.
Yeah, he's had enough. Yeah, he's just a little bit late, but really so difficult to play against when he runs at you like that. And there's no question about the booking.
Tell you what, he's got to be careful. Tal Ben now.
Well, Rooney will run at him again. I don't think there's any question about that.
Yeah, 3 blue shirts around him there, and he made something from nothing here.
It's a long way out. Cristiano Ronaldo will have a go.
But it would be the perfect stage on which to score a screaming free kick, Wembley Stadium. The ball is not back 10 yards. Giggs is another possibility. It looks as though Ronaldo fancies it.
Oh, he'll hit it, Ronaldo. No question. You've got to keep it down, Cristiano. Might hit the wall with it, but keep it down.
Unique stance before a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a letdown, really.
He did hit the wall, but that's... if you get it past him.
What a ball that is. Evra.
He's in.
Evra, onside. Chance! In it goes! United take the lead. Ryan Giggs, the captain for the day, into the roof of the net. And it's all gone red at Wembley in the Community Shield. 10 minutes to go in the first half. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1.
Well, the great thing about it is Patrice Evra doesn't panic. Sometimes when you get players into positions like that, they're apt to panic a little bit. The little 1-2. He has a look, who can I play it to? And Ryan Giggs is there. That's the important thing, Pat, when you have a get in there, have a look, who can I pick out? And he does, Ryan Giggs.
Well, was it me, or did he make that look very easy?
Well, I think all the movement made it easy for Ryan to have the shot at goal.
Ashley Cole. Malouda still going. Dangerous run. Equaliser. Chelsea level on the stroke of half-time. It's the new signing, Florent Malouda, who's got it. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 1.
Well, I think he loses his footing here, Wes. He's losing his foot and he's fallen. That's a tremendous finish, that.
Chelsea goal scorer, number 15, Florent Malouda.
Well, that's a tremendous goal, that. I mean, unfortunate for United. Wes is starting to fall there, he can't keep his balance. That's a terrific goal to squeeze it in from that angle as well with his left foot.
They had lots to do.
Yeah, he's done it well.
They've stayed down though. Since they got, it must have fallen awkwardly here.
Maybe he's collided with Aaron van der Sar.
3 minutes added.
Oh, I thought that was Wes. It's Rio Ferdinand that's slipping. I thought it was Wes Brown.
Good finish with the outside of his boot, Malouda. Right. Ronaldo, United looking to take the lead again, right in stoppage time here. Carrick. Giggs releases Rooney, just can't bring it down properly. Check collects, but Rooney went in hard.
Let me tell you something, I think Rooney gets a handoff from Ben Haim. I think that's why the collision with the goalkeeper is. I think he gets a little push from Ben Haim, Rooney.
Chuck is flat on his back here.
Well, you watch, does he get a little push here, Rooney? I think he does. Well, he does, he gets a body check from Haim, that's why he collides with the goalkeeper.
Well, I didn't think Wayne Rooney did anything wrong there at all.
No, he didn't, he got pushed by Ben Haim. That's why he's clashed with the goalkeeper.
Well, it's the end of the first half. It's been an interesting one, far better than the FA Cup final. United taking the lead through Ryan Giggs, getting on the end of that pullback from Patrice Evra. Fine left foot shot into the top corner, but Chelsea got back into it right on the stroke of half-time. Florent Malouda down that left-hand side got the better of Rio Ferdinand and finished nicely. So it's nicely poised here at Wembley. At the interval, Chelsea won, Manchester United won. Welcome back. No half-time changes for either team. Bit more of the pitch now in shadow, which will be a huge relief to both sets of players. And the game is nicely poised here for what should be an interesting second half. Giggs and Malouda, the goal scorers.
Old Parv was shading himself from the sun there.
Hargreaves, who has made his United debut at Peterborough, sadly not involved today. Looking forward to seeing him. Just over 20 minutes left. Pizarro unleashes one! Not far wide.
Yeah, good effort, there's no bend on it. But it still makes Edwin van der Sar do a little bit of work. He's not sure, Edwin. He has to dive, he's not sure about this. Plenty of power in it. But no target. And the goalkeeper scrambling.
Yes, quite a long way wide in the end, but Van der Sar wasn't 100% sure. Now Ronaldo. Space here. Rooney's in the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo, is he going to go on his own? Ronaldo, again denied by Czech.
I thought he was trying to come in on his right foot there, Cristiano Ronaldo. They're quite happy to see him go down on his left foot, making the angle very, very difficult for himself.
That had shades of the dramatic late winner at Fulham last season, when he came in on his right foot, but this time went on his left, and Czech denied him. But it's a corner kick to United. 5 minutes from time. Czech comes out, uncertain for a moment, falls to Rooney, thought about the volley, tries one, off target.
Oh, he's come out and missed it completely, the goalkeeper. And I'll tell you, he'll be a bit disappointed. Cristiano Ronaldo never got a touch on that. This comes across here, the goalie. Cristiano Ronaldo's missed it, but so is the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper makes an absolute mess of it, but he's lucky he doesn't get punished for it.
Fletcher. Ronaldo, is there one last piece of magic from him? He's forced a corner.
Good defending by Carvalho again to stop the cross going into the box.
Nani's coming across to take it. This will be the last chance to win this game. Can United do to Chelsea what Chelsea did to United in the FA Cup final with a late winner?
Don't play it into the goalkeeper's hands. Whatever you do, Nani, don't give it to the goalkeeper.
Referee's unhappy, bit of pushing and shoving in there. Vidic and Ferdinand involved. Nani takes it. Oh, he's seen it. He's seen it. Push by John O'Shea.
Well, he's seen a lot of things that nobody's seen, the referee.
Well, I think that'll be it. And the Community Shield, I think, is going to end with a penalty shootout.
How long was Ashley Cole on the pitch? An hour?
Man of the match. That's it. The Community Shield goes to penalty kicks. Both goals came in the first half. Ryan Giggs giving Manchester United the lead on 35 minutes. But Florent Malouda with an excellent finish right on the stroke of half-time. United had the better of the second half. They couldn't beat Petr Cech. And so it's finished 1-1 at the end of 90 minutes. We're going to have penalties to decide who wins the 2007 Community Shield. Chelsea have won the toss and they've decided to take the penalties at their end, behind which the Chelsea fans are congregated. And Chelsea are going to take the first penalty. Substitute Claudio Pizarro is the first man to have a go in this penalty shootout. Edwin van der Sar, a big man in goal. So penalty number 1, Pizarro against van der Sar. Saved! What a start! Edwin van der Sar.
He was trying to hit it straight down the middle. Yeah, it's tremendous save.
Rio Ferdinand to take for United, wearing the captain's armband after Giggs was substituted.
Well, we saw the one he missed against Inter Milan. He was a lot closer than that as well.
Ferdinand picked that out like a striker.
Pleased with that, Rio.
United leading 1-0 after both sides have taken a penalty apiece. Van der Sar just trying to psych him out. Not happy that the ball's exactly on the spot. Will it put Lampard off?
No, it won't.
And he's done it again! Edwin van der Sar is becoming the hero for United in the Community Shield.
That's another great save. I mean, he's such a powerful striker of the ball, and it does hit this Lampard. Oh, Carrick can put this away. It puts Chelsea under a hell of pressure.
Carrick! That'll do nicely. 2-0 to United after 2 penalties.
Well, that's a great start to the penalty kicks. Well, you look at the United fans, we thought it didn't mean anything until you just look at them.
Sean Wright-Phillips is charged with the responsibility of doing what Lampard and Pizarro failed to do, and that's beat Edwin van der Sar. 2-0 to United after 2 kicks apiece.
Can he make it a hat-trick?
What a hat-trick it would be. Wright-Phillips. Oh, he has! Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable! Van der Sar has saved 3 from 3, so if this goes in, United have won the Community Shield.
Wayne Rooney. What a magnificent save. You've got to say there have been 3 magnificent saves.
Wayne Rooney.
Well, they've got 3 penalties to score 1.
If this goes in, United have won the Community Shield. Wayne Rooney against Petr Cech. United win the first piece of silverware of the new season. They've beaten Chelsea 3-0 on penalties.
When has penalties ever been 3-0? Well, you've only taken 3. Never known or never heard of it. But 3 magnificent saves by Edwin van der Sar.
Great celebrations here. Van der Sar, the hero. He saved from Pizarro, Lampard and Sean Wright-Phillips. Ferdinand, Carrick and Rooney scored for United. And the Reds have won the Community Shield for a record 12th time.
Yeah, you can see the smile on Edwin's face, what it means. I mean, you're a goalkeeper, and to make saves is important. But to make saves from penalty kicks, 3 in a row, fantastic. When has that ever happened? A hat-trick of saves from 3 penalties in a row.
He made rather a crucial save at Manchester City right at the end of last season, a penalty save. He knows what he's doing.
Well, that's 4 in a row then.
Yes. Ryan Giggs leads Manchester United up the 107 steps to get to the Royal Box. He's followed by Edwin van der Sar, who is very much the hero today with those 3 penalty saves in the shootout. Ryan Giggs, who lifted the Premier League trophy with Gary Neville at the end of last season, is going to start this season by lifting the Community Shield. And he'll be a proud man, even though it's not the biggest trophy to win.
No, it's still a trophy. You always want to win trophies. At the end of the day, it's another medal for Ryan to add to his collection. He must have some trophy on Ryan Giggs.
Another trophy won by Sir Alex Ferguson. Bear in mind, he's won 20 major trophies.
He's won more than Ryan Giggs.
In his 20 years. And he's won 6 Community Shields outright now. And 1 shared. So I make it he's won 27 trophies for Manchester United if you count the Community and Charity Shields. Amazing. Here comes Ryan Giggs. Shake hands with Jeff Hurst. It's a big trophy.
Can't hold it in his own, Ryan.
And Ryan Giggs shows it to the United fans inside Wembley. That's 1 trophy won. 4 more to go this season. Edwin van der Sar deserves the cheer he's just got for his heroics in the penalty shootout. Rio Ferdinand, Michael Carrick, they're all having a go. There's Wes. United fans enjoying this in the blistering heat. And now it's party time for the Manchester United squad.
Have you ever known a penalty shootout quite like that? The goalkeeper saving the first 3?